Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's vlog, I wanted to share with you my last week in my real estate course. So this is very exciting. You guys have been here with me since day one. If you haven't seen my first vlog, I'll have a link up here for it. And today I have two sections left. And for this study block that I'm going to be doing right now, which it is 1:30 in the morning right now. It's Tuesday, May 5th, 1:30 a.m. and I'm just getting started with my study session. So I'm gonna get the taxes. This is kind of my guide, but I'm gonna be getting this section done, taxes affecting real estate, and then this one I will leave it for later in the day, maybe, or maybe right now. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into the weekly vlog, or the vlog. So I wanted to share this with you. This whiteboard I keep in my room, and this is how I've been tracking my my sections. And it's just for me to visualize kind of my progress and where I'm at. So this right here, oh, by the way, I divided this with washi tape. But I just keep my progress up here. 2 sections left to finish. Just 2, guys, just 2. And then this is my focus to keep me on track, just to finish the course. Almost there. And then we have this, which is my section. So I have 3 units here, 6 units over there. This is 1% of the exam, which is only 1 question, and this is, I believe, 2 or 3 or 4%. So it's not a lot, but here we go. And then after that, it's the course wrap up, practice exam, final exam, which I'll prepare for later on. But my focus is these 2 little guys right here. Just finished making my little note card, and in the back I just put some motivation things that will help me get through these lessons. And yeah, I'm about to get started. It's 7 lessons long, this first unit, and then I don't know how long the other lessons are, but okay, here we go. Making some progress. Oh, just 4 questions, but now I'm gonna move on to the next unit, which is unit 3, and we're gonna find out how many lessons I have to do, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. Hopefully it's not a lot of lessons. Oops. No! Oh my gosh. This is like the max of lessons in a unit, so I'm not too happy about that, but we're gonna get this done. We're almost there. Almost there. What time is it? 6:05. Just finished the last section, or not the last section, the last unit of taxes, and now I'm on the last section. Oh my god. Guys, this is so crazy. I am almost done. Almost done, guys. So exciting. It is 7:31 a.m. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. I was just doing a little bit of YouTube work. I just posted a new video, which by the time you guys are watching this is already up. It's last week's vlog, a couple of days in the life, and it's live, so go check it out if you want to. I'm gonna go rest now, and then in a couple hours when I get up, I'll get back to studying and working and all the things that I gotta get done today. So good night. A couple hours later, we are back in the same spot. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the vlog. It is 10:22 right now. It is Tuesday, May 5th. I don't even know when was the last time that I talked to you guys. think it was earlier today. And I'm about to get started on studying. As you guys know, I feel like I sound so repetitive on these vlogs, and I honestly don't know how not to because I'm stuck in the same place all the time. But I'm in my last section, zoning, planning, zoning, and something else. 1% of the exam, 6 units. That's all I know. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. So hopefully I can finish that section today if it's not too long, but if it's too long then I'll just do 3 units today and 3 tomorrow, and then I'll be done with the course, of course. And then I will study to take the final exam and then study to take the state exam. I just finished my lessons, my last lessons for this course, and now I'm about to take my last unit exam, which is for the unit of indoor environmental hazards, and I'm gonna go do that. And then after that, oh my gosh, I think I'm done. And then, well, I'm done with the lessons themselves. Oh my goodness, this is so surreal. I'm at 98% of the course completed. That is so crazy. Okay, here we go. Not bad at all. So, I return here. Oh my gosh, this is it. I'm at the end. Little by little. Progress, oh my gosh. That is so crazy. I'm so tired. It is 2:22 right now. So I'm gonna explore a little bit the end of the course and see what this is all about, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. To be quite honest, I don't remember when was the last time I talked to you guys or what I said. So let me give you guys a brief update. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. This will focus. 2:30 in the morning, and it's May 7th. Thursday, May 7th. I feel like this week has flown by so quickly. I don't know. Finished the course. Now I'm going to take my practice exam. I have not reviewed too much. I haven't reviewed pretty much anything. I just reviewed a couple terms that I had on a couple flashcards. That's about it. So my plan is to take this practice exam with no too much knowledge or anything like that, just with what I know, because I want to know what I need to work on, and you know, what kind of questions I need to work on, what topics and what areas I need to work on. And once I know that, then I can come up with a game plan to pass the practice exam if I don't pass it, and then move on to the final exam, which I'll take more time to study based on that practice exam results. So basically what I need to study and stuff like that. So that's the game plan for right now. That's my focus. I'm going to share with you guys my quick set area, because I want to simulate the exam place. So I have my computer, a mouse, and I'll show you. So I have my computer on my stand here that I got from Amazon. My phone obviously doesn't go here. I'm going to throw it on the bed. Some paper for doing calculations, my calculator, pencil, eraser, just my lamp, hair tie, and my mouse over here. I cleared everything, or I tried to clear everything, so that I am not distracted, and I'm also simulating the exam. I took a brief break before just now. I ate a snack, I drank some water. My family is obviously sleeping, so I'm not going to be distracted, or there's not going to be any noises, and I'm just going to get this done. So I'm going to pull up the exam here very quickly. Okay, so there's no timing, basically. Unlimited attempts, but I need a passing score of 80% on at least one of those exams. This should be interesting, just because of more earlier units I haven't reviewed in a while, so I haven't, obviously I don't quite remember everything, but I just want to see where I'm at with memorization and stuff that I remember from the course. After I finish this practice exam, I'll sit down with you guys and discuss my strategy based on this, and we'll go from there. Okay, So I don't know how long it took to take the test, but hold on. Okay, so I passed the practice exam, which I'm really surprised about because a lot of the questions I didn't remember terms and I was a little confused, but I literally got 80%, which is what I needed to pass the practice exam. So I'm surprised. I'm like, what? One more question wrong. Oh, it's crazy. That is so crazy. But as you can see, got 80%. I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that, considering that I haven't studied any of this stuff. I've just kind of remembered. So right now I'm gonna download the results and go over each one and see which ones I got wrong. I'm gonna print it out and write out notes on it, and yeah, I'm gonna take some notes on it, and then based on that I'm gonna make my strategy for studying for the final exam. And yeah, so I'll check back with you guys when I'm working on the strategy and stuff. So that's crazy. So now that I have printed all of my exam results, I'm gonna go each one and see the explanation of the right answer. So that's what I'll be doing. For the next little while. I'm gonna go through each one and read the explanation and make some notes as to some things that I found confusing or anything like that. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Now that I reviewed all of the questions in the final exam and I make some notes on it, I'm going to go back and see the ones that I got wrong, and I'm going to see what sections they pertain to so that I know which sections to focus on. I just went over everything and I wrote down in my notebook here some topics or for each question that I got wrong, like what kind of topic or section of the course was. So now that I did that, I'm noticing that a lot of it was, I'm surprised it wasn't like math or anything, but a lot of it had to do with mortgage, not mortgage equity, but just the mortgage section in general. And some of the beginning units that talked a lot about brokers and stuff. I missed one about corporations. I missed one about joint tenancy, elevations, riparian rights, all that good stuff, supply and demand, panic selling, things like that. Those are just kind of some of the questions that I missed. What else? Contracts. So now that I know this stuff, I also wrote down on a couple pages, because on the practice exam, so what I did, I went over the practice exam and I bookmarked the questions that I needed to go back to that were harder or that I didn't know or anything like that. So I did all the questions that I knew first, came back, did the other ones, and reviewed the whole exam again. And some of the ones that I guessed a couple of them, not gonna lie, I did guess a couple of them because I didn't know for sure. I knew a little bit, so I wrote some notes on those just so that I know for sure, okay, next time I will know for sure because of this and that. So for example, this is one of the questions that I missed. Excuse my nails. And I just did an asterisk here to know, oh, that's the right answer, and then down here is the explanation, and then that's the answer that I did. And then I underlined some keywords so that I can remember that that's what it's about. So I'm not going to take the final exam for a couple of days. I do want to prepare for it. Not so much as if it was the state exam, but just I want to prepare a little bit more because for this one I didn't prepare at all. So I do want to go back and see what I missed and work a little bit on that. And then next week I will, or not next week, I mean, yeah, I guess by next week I want to get that done so that I can start studying for the state exam. If I don't pass the course, I have 2 attempts to the test, so I'll do 1 attempt, and then if I fail, then I'll go back and review and then take it again. And if I fail the course, then I have to wait 30 days to retake the course or retake the exam. I can't remember. And so we definitely don't want that. So I already scheduled my exam for June, so that should be interesting. What else? I think just for the rest of today, I'm just gonna do some research. I've been actually doing a lot of research on tips and studying tips and memorization tips and all good. That's good stuff. If you guys didn't know this already, well, I don't think I've shared this with anyone, but I've always been a pretty decent student, like in high school, all throughout school. I was a pretty good student and I was a very dedicated student. So this to me is it's nothing new to me, and I've done this before, but it's been a while, so I'm trying to refresh my memory and trying to refresh my brain and, you know, get back in the swing of things so that I can ace this exam, because that's ultimately the goal, of course, to ace the course and the exam. So what I was saying is I'm basically doing some research, and I used to do this a lot. So I do research on studying tips and things to improve my learning and all that stuff. So I'm gonna keep doing some research, and don't know if I'm gonna do my strategy today. I think I will if I have time, because I'm getting a little tired. It is like 3 in the morning, 4:18 in the morning. So I'm gonna do some research, finish this up, and I'll probably come up with a strategy for my studying for the final exam. And I've showed you guys on my last vlog my studying schedule. So I'm going to show you guys the new schedule for the final exam. Very quickly here. So today is Thursday, which yesterday I started my game plan for the final exam, and today I did a practice exam. But technically today is when my studying starts. So I will, now that I took the practice exam and I feel a little more confident preparing and feel more confident into what I need to work on, I will divide that up in all the sections into the next couple of days, and I'll probably take my final exam, depending on how prepared I feel for it, on the 14th of May or a couple days before that. We'll see. Of course, you guys are going to follow me along for the journey of studying, finishing the course, and then studying for the state exam. You guys are going to see everything. That's been my goal since day one. It's to share my experience with ever since day one. So that's crazy. Anyways, I'm going to keep watching some videos and stuff, and then I'll check back with you guys when I have something more interesting to say. So really quickly, before I go to bed and end the vlog for today, I wanted to share with you guys my studying strategy for the final exam. So for the final exam, this is what the research that I'll be using to study. This is the Florida Real Estate Exam Manual for Sales Associates and Brokers, and I got this from my school bookstore, along with the answers that I got from my practice exam. And the good thing about this manual is that it comes with some flashcards. So in the very last couple of pages, you get a bunch of not cardboard, but harder paper flashcards, and then you can rip them out and cut them up. That's what I did. And if you guys can see this, so I have a bunch of these, so I'll be using these to review along with ones that I created on Quizlet. This is what my folder looks like for my real estate class. Yeah, there we go. So that's what it looks like, my folder. And then let's say I pull up my section 11 real estate contracts. This is what it looks like. Sorry, there's a really bad glare. And then these are some of the flashcards, and then you can do different types of things. You can do the learn, the flashcards, write, match, or test. And then all of my terms are down there, and you can add pictures if you have the premium feature. But basically this is another way that I'll be reviewing terms, because these flashcards are pre-made already and they're like definitions. But in my own flashcards, I like to write down notes and really write it in my own words and do bullet points, which I can't do with these. So the idea is to start with the sections that I missed, that I wasn't too good at, so like mortgage and stuff, based on the list that I did earlier. So I'm going to start reviewing those units and test myself with practice questions that are also included in here and practice tests. And if not, then I'll have a second chance to take it, and then I will just go really deep into the topics. In terms of schedule wise, I will start studying later today, so I'm gonna go to sleep now, get some rest, wake up later, and start getting some studying done. So I haven't written down my schedule yet. I just kind of came up with this strategy and plan. So I'm going to sit down later in the day and start saying, okay, this is what I'm going to cover today, the activity and whatnot. That's it for now, I think. So thank you so much for watching today's vlog, and I will talk to you guys in a couple hours.